Okay, so we want to try to practice this B section in specific little chunks in certain ways. So I'm going to start going through the details here. So when we start it, we have this E, right? Because we just did we will have just played, and then this measure starts with the E that follows all that. Now when we play that E, we're going to cut it off quickly. It's a staccato E. Okay. So when you play it, just put your right hand down on it for a second. That'll cut it off. Then we go to the next part. So please, yeah, we'll just leave that there. So I'm going to use the pinky on the 4th fret instead of the 3rd finger. Okay? Like that. Once you slide the pinky up, you're going to lean the hand over and get on the sort of the side of the index finger, so you're reaching everything like so. When you come up, don't pick it up and put it back down. Slide it up, keep it there, reach down to get the chord. You want to take advantage of the fact that your pinky is already set up. Like this. Alright, now moving on to the next part. Once we've worked our way up to this point, and we're going to play this chord, we actually want to drill this little area in small pieces. So the things we need to remember here, number one, at this point we want our playing to sound kind of soft and gentle. Okay, so when I'm picking this, I'm picking it quietly. Alright? I'm having those chord tones ring softly as I palm mute this open 5th string. So notice when I palm mute this, the chord tones are still ringing over it. And then I'll come back and pick these chord tones again. Okay, so they're ringing, palm muting, and then when I hit it the second time, then I will stop pressing with my left hand. So I'm pushing down with the left hand the whole time here, then I pluck again, and I stop pushing. Alright? Listen carefully. You know, that's one of the things that's going to help you the most, is knowing what to listen for. So you want to hear the chord sustaining, and then you want to hear the chord stop after that, and then you do percussion. Alright? Now, I think last time we were talking about the fact that when you come down for that percussion, that you want to specifically feel your fingers lining up with the strings that they're going to have to pluck again. So every time you come down, you notice how my index finger is ready to pluck the 4th string, and the other fingers are lined up as they need to after I come down with that percussion. So you want to make sure that you're aiming a specific landing destination for that percussion. So you're just ready to pluck the correct strings immediately afterwards. Okay? Alright, so getting back to how you should practice this part. So just drill it like this with me. Alright, so that's how we're going to do that part. By drilling it like that, that's going to help you practice aiming the correct finger setup after each percussive stroke as well. Now after that, we switch to this chord, and we switch to hitting the 6th string palm muted. same exact sort of technique situation. We pluck this gently, softly. We keep it ringing as we palm mute the sixth string, and then we switch to this A shape and pluck that and do percussion. Okay, so if we're going to drill that area, it's going to be like this. Now remember, what we're trying to listen for is that chord sustaining and then cutting it off quickly. Sustain, stop it. Okay, so let's see here. If I back up, let's do this again. Now I'm putting them together. You may have to just do them separately for a while before you feel before you can maintain all of these qualities and stitch them together. But nevertheless, I'm going to do them together a few more times. So if you're ready for it, then go for it. Okay, now after that, we have this part right here. So here what we're doing is hammering on the pinky onto the 6th fret. And when we land the hammer on, we are going to pick the palm muted 5th string, like that. See my thumb pick as well. Okay. Moving on from that, same kind of thing too. Once we hammer it on, those chord tones are still ringing over this palm muted 5th string. And we keep that pinky down, pluck the chord and cut it off. Same exact construction as the other two sections I just did. Okay, so let's do this again. I'll just loop this. Okay. Now the next part, we lift the pinky off. We're playing 4-5-5 again. That's going to sustain as we play the palm muted E string. And then I'm going to bring my pinky down to the 5th fret on the high E, 5th fret from the capo. So I'm going to keep that down and ringing. Reach over, fret the 2nd fret on the 4th string from the capo, and pick that note. So this is what we got so far. And then I'm going to put my 3rd finger down on the 3rd string. So let's see. we start chaining the previous section together with this, we have